Today I'm going to answer a question that we've always wanted to know. Can you make jelly using the cold outside winter air? Well, maybe not everyone, but definitely my ADHD brain. Now, I know in other countries you probably can because it gets to freezing outside. But here in Perth in Western Australia, we very rarely even see single digits in outside temperatures. But it's supposed to be 9 degrees tonight, so we're going to test it out. All right, so I'm at the shops now to buy the jelly. Unfortunately, I'm at Woolworths, one of the biggest price gouges we have in Australia. So please remember to like and subscribe. All right, better grab a basket. Which aisle is the jelly? Excuse me, which aisle's the jelly?
Jelly's just number 8.
Cool.
So it should be just all the way down on the left.
Cool, thank you.
No worries.
All right, thankfully they're actually on special. If you can call 15 cents off on special. All right, because there's so many options, I think the best thing to do is to get all the same flavour in different brands, so it's a fair test. All right, now I need to find some disposable food containers for the test. I thought about heading to the Chinese shop next door to get the containers, but being that it was only 4 p.m, they're probably still out catching the neighbourhood cats for the dinner rush. All right, I think these ones here will do. They're actually half price. How good are self-serve checkouts though? Higher prices and lower service. Thankfully it only cost me 12 bucks because I didn't buy a bag. But I'm a male and I'm stubborn. All right, so now we're back home with the jelly. Annoyingly, when I went to Coles to get my wife some chocolate, these were all 15 cents cheaper. Almost wasted an entire Macca's ice cream. But nevertheless, let's get it done. All right, 250 mils of boiling water and 200 mils of cold water. That makes 450 mils. The containers I got are only 375 mils. So they can go away. I'll just have to raid the random container cupboard. All right, so we've got 3 different colour containers for the 3 different types of jelly we've got here. We've got the normal aeroplane one. We've got a light aeroplane one, because I'm getting a bit fat. And then we just got the normal Woolworths one, all in the strawberry flavour, so it's all controlled and all the same. All right, the kettle's all boiled, so we've got to put 250 mils into each one. 250 in that one, and 250 in that one. Ah, shit! While waiting for them to dissolve, I should probably actually look up if I can die from doing this. Can you die from jelly that hasn't been prepared correctly? Yes, it's possible. Though rare to die from jelly that hasn't been prepared properly, depending on the type and how it was made. Crap a D McDonald's or seize up the toilet, whatever they say. So now we're going to add 200 mils of water to the non-low calorie ones and 250 mils to the low calorie ones. All right, we'll give them another stir. Ugh. I actually hate jelly, but I'm doing this for science. All right, chuck the lids on, and then we'll take them outside. All right. Chuck them on the table with the box underneath each one, so I know which is which. Ignore my OCD, making sure all the tabs are the same way. And then we'll check them out in the morning. In case you didn't already know, I'm doing the Perth City to Surf 12 kilometre backwards. I'm doing it backwards to raise money for mental health. And if we hit our goal of $5,000, I'm going to be doing it in a tutu. All right, so it's been about 12 hours since I put the jelly outside, and currently still about 9 degrees. Apparently got down to about 6 last night, and it feels like 4. No idea what feels like me, but obviously it's colder. So let's have a look at them. Still a bit wiggly. We'll take them inside and we'll give it a proper test. All right, so we've got them back inside, and now we're gonna give them a test. So we'll try the Woolworths one first. Oh, hang on. We've got, doesn't look too bad there. Let's have a taste of it. All right, probably not quite done that one. Maybe another degree or two and we would have got that one good. All right, Now we'll give the aeroplane one a try. Alright, we've got a decent amount of wobble there. Give it a try. I think that one's done it. That one's turned out pretty good. And then last up, we'll give the one for fatties like me a try. Ooh, this one's a bit more runnier. So we'll give it a try. It's got some decent wobble there. All right, that one's probably not done. All right, guys, so if you're out camping, you haven't got your fridge or an esky, and you want to make some jelly for a trifle or something, the aeroplane jelly is your best option, and you need to be about 6 degrees. I know it's more expensive, but obviously you spend more, you get better quality. Thank you for watching.